This is not okay. This needs to stop now. This is cancer. This is so much cancer that I can feel the tumors growing on my back. And it's weighing down heavy on me, and it's not okay. Can you help a nigga out and just stop this? Please?
Hey guys, welcome to News to Astonish, where we discuss comic book related media and more. Now I've got some things to share with you, and it's specifically surrounding Iron Fist, the upcoming Marvel Netflix TV show coming in just 3 days. Now I am super excited for the show for multiple reasons. One, I'm a Marvel fan. Two, I cannot wait for the Defenders TV series to come out soon. And three, I've been a Marvel believer and follower for like the last 9 years now. And Marvel seems to have a really good track record with their movies and TV shows. But some of the comics and critics surrounding this show seemed to be negative, and a lot of things are just running through my mind regarding this show. Could this be Marvel's first bad TV series? Every show, including, Jessica Jones, Daredevil, Luke Cage, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and whatnot, have been more or less successful, Despite maybe Jessica Jones or Luke Cage being like the weakest, those shows are still really good, and I enjoyed those shows, and I thought they were amazing and a lot of fun. Look at Marvel's 14 films. All their movies are successful. Yes, they do have weak films in that whole list of movies, including Thor: The Dark World and The Incredible Hulk, but they all turned out to be very decent films at best, and they're all enjoyable and watchable and rewatchable, and they have a lot of value, and they've been successful. The Marvel Cinematic Universe is the biggest franchise right now in the world, and they've managed to make over $10 billion in its entirety. Now back to the critics surrounding Iron Fist. I haven't read many reviews, but all I hear are negative reviews, and specifically targeting Finn Jones, the actor who plays Iron Fist, Danny Rand, in the series. A lot of them are making comments that just because he's white, he shouldn't be casted as Iron Fist. I disagree with it. Now, if these critics knew squat to something about comic books, they would know that Danny Rand in the source material is a Caucasian male, not an Asian character. I don't know why this is bothering people. It wasn't a problem when Tilda Swinton was casted as the Ancient One in Doctor Strange. Also, another thing to add, she wasn't Tibetan, and guess what? It panned out just fine. Marvel always gets that backlash from the viewers and the audience like myself, saying that Marvel, you should take chances, you should take risks, you should make changes. Marvel does that often. They've changed so many characters throughout the cinematic universe and the TV shows. For example, the character of Jerry Hogarth, played by Carrie-Anne Moss, brilliantly may I add, was one of the major changes in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Did you know that Jerry Hogarth is actually a Caucasian male in the comic books? With this change, not only are you pleasing feminists out there that complain about why aren't we seeing any more female characters, but Marvel's also pleasing the LGBT community out there. Yes, that's right. Not only is she female in this show, but she's also a lesbian married to another woman. So if you're gonna be complaining about Marvel not taking risks, why don't you use that as an example of taking risks? Daredevil, the character of Ben Urich, is played by a black male instead of a white male. There goes one other major change, and that actor played Ben Urich brilliantly, and I really enjoyed it. So we cut to now, where a character is being portrayed accurately from the comic books and people are complaining about it. I don't understand the big deal. Personally, I'm not going to read any more reviews regarding this show. I like to save those reviews for later. I'll take a look at it once I formed my own opinion on Iron Fist. I am still excited for this show, and those opinions are not going to deter me from this show. Now, Finn Jones made a comment defending the series, and that's the part that had me a little worried because, when critics give a TV show or a movie bad reviews, actors, producers, and directors are quick to defend it, and that's not really a good sign in most cases. I mean, look what happened with Batman v Superman and Suicide Squad. The actors and directors were quick to defend the movies after receiving horrible reviews and getting terrible Rotten Tomato scores. Again, I haven't seen the show, so I wouldn't know what the show's like. I'm not saying because Finn Jones is defending the series that the show is necessarily bad. That's not the case. But you have to understand that there is a certain pattern here when actors and directors and producers defend the series after receiving receiving mediocre scores and terrible, horrible reviews. So, the quote from Finn Jones, and I quote, "What I will say is these shows are not made for the critics. They are first and foremost made for fans," Jones said. I also think some of the reviews we saw were seeing the show through a very specific lens. And I think when the fans of the Marvel Netflix world and fans of the comic books view the show through the lens of just wanting to enjoy a superhero show, then they will really enjoy what they see. I think it's a fantastic show, which is really fun, and I think it stands up there with the other Defender shows without a doubt, and I certainly hope it does. I, for one, am still excited to see Iron Fist on March 17th on Netflix. I cannot wait to see it personally. I am a huge Marvel fan. Again, I am backing up Marvel. I am with the MCU all the way. They have a fantastic track record, and I don't see a reason why I shouldn't watch Iron Fist. Anyways, that's my input on these reviews. I'd say do not listen to the reviews. Just wait till the show comes out. Form your own opinion, and if you like, go ahead and share your thoughts once you've seen the series. I will have a review up for Iron Fist coming up later this week once I've seen all episodes, and I'll let you know what I think. Also, I do want to add that my collaboration with Brian from BMA Comics Con is coming up, and it will be uploaded on Brian's channel, which is BMA Comics Con. Definitely check out his channel. He does a lot of comic reviews. He's really good. His channel is growing as we speak. Relatively young and new channel, but still, it's awesome. I'm really excited. I cannot wait to have those videos uploaded for you guys to check out. It's definitely an in-depth analysis with everything that's going on with comic books, including, Iron Fist, Wonder Woman, Thor Ragnarok, Spider-Man Homecoming. We get into detail, and it's a pretty long conversation, but it's definitely worth checking out if you're into comic books or comic book news or movies or what have you. So yeah, definitely check it out. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down in the comment section below, follow me on social media, and I'll see you all in the next comic panel.